Good morning, everyone. This is Youssef, and I hope you are doing great. Today, we will be going over the third room in the Introduction to Cybersecurity path, which is Careers in Cyber. In this room, we will have 9 tasks that we will be going over. These tasks will give us a brief explanation about roles in cybersecurity for both blue and red teams. So let's go. The first room is just Introduction, and it's just telling us why we should get a career in cybersecurity, or some good stuff about getting a career in cybersecurity. First, we get high salaries, which is a very good point. Second, working in cybersecurity is so interesting and exciting, from hacking and also defending against hackers. Also, that companies are always looking for people to work in cybersecurity, so there will always be a high chance that you will get hired. Okay, and that was our first task. We just need to press Completed and Perfect. We finished the first task, and let's go to task number 2. Task 2. And let's start. In this task, we will be talking about the role of a security analyst in the cybersecurity field. So who's a security analyst? A security analyst is someone who's responsible for maintaining the security of the data in an organization. So if you worked as a security analyst, you will be responsible for putting the security measures or rules that your organization will be following in order to keep it protected and safe. You will also be working in different areas in order to keep updating with the latest security recommendations, so you can use it in your company to keep it safe. So if you worked as a security analyst, what are some responsibilities you might be doing? We will be analyzing the security in your institution throughout different resources. You will also be receiving different reports from different sources that's explaining how secure is your system, and based on these reports, you will see what security measures you should take. Also, you will be working on creating new security plans, relaying on the reports that you received, and also the new attacks that came out and new tools and trends to keep your data secure. This was some of the responsibilities that you will have as a security analyst. And here, TryHackMe is giving us the learning path that we need to follow if we want to work as security analysts. And this is the path that TryHackMe recommend. Introduction to Cybersecurity, Pre-Security, SOC Level 1. Okay, for Task 2, we also don't need to answer any questions, just we press Completed. And yes, Task 2 is over, and let's go to Task 3. Okay, Task 3. In this task, we will understand what is a security engineer. First of all, who are the security engineers? Security engineers are people who are responsible for building the security systems, and they are also responsible for adding new security controls in their system in order to keep it protected and safe. And they should protect it from cyber attacks or data loss or unauthorized access. So what are some of the responsibilities of the security engineer? If you worked as a security engineer, you will be responsible for testing the security measures that you have in your system to make sure that it's secure enough. Also, you will be monitoring your network and keep looking for new updates to make sure that your system and network is safe from any kind of vulnerabilities. You will be also responsible for adding the needed security systems to keep everything safe. So this was some of the responsibilities of a security engineer. And TryHackMe is also giving us a pathway that we can follow if we want to be a security engineers. So we should be going over these paths: SOC Level 1, Junior Penetration Tester, and last we will go over Offensive Pen Testing. And also the same thing, we don't need to answer any questions here, we just need to press Completed. And let's go to Task number 4. Okay, Task number 4, Incident Response. We previously spoke about the concept of the incident response in the second video, but here TryHackMe will be adding up. So let's start. As an incident responder, you will be responsible for responding for incidents that will happen in your organization. These incidents might be a data breach or a security attack and a lot more. There will be different kind of incidents that you will face, but your part is to stop these incidents from keep going and also to recover what has been attacked. Not only this, but you will be responsible for creating plans and policies for your organization to keep it safe. So what are some of the responsibilities that you will have as an incident responder? You will be developing security plans in case any incident happens, such as an attack, as we previously said. Also, you will be responsible for developing security practices that will be taking place in case of an incident that happen. And the most important thing is the post-incident part, as you will be reporting everything that happened in this incident, and you will be taking the security measures to be secured against any future attacks. So you will be analyzing lessons from the incident that happened to make your organization stronger. And as in every task, TryHackMe is giving us the learning path that we need to follow to be incident responder, which is SOS Level 1 path from TryHackMe. And also here, we don't need to answer any questions, just press completed. And let's go to the next task. Task number 5, Digital Forensics Examiner. TryHackMe gave us some information about it because it's not its main focus. But let's just go over what they gave to us. So as Digital Forensics Examiner, you will be collecting information to solve a crime or maybe analyzing incidents. And some of the responsibilities are collecting digital evidence while observing legal procedures and analyzing digital evidence to find answers related to the case. Also, documenting your findings and report the case you had. And this is all about task. We didn't have too much to speak about over here, and task 5 is over, so let's go to task 6. Task 6. In this task, we will be talking about malware analyst. So working as malware analyst, you will be trying to analyze suspicious programs and try to see how do they work and what do they do. Also, you will be writing reports about them. The malware analyst can be also called reverse engineer, because what they will be doing is converting the assembly code or the machine language into a readable code that us human can read and understand it in order to understand the program and its functionality. So this requires a deep understanding of coding. So let's see what are some of the responsibilities that you have as a malware analyst. You will be responsible for analyzing suspicious programs to know how they work, and that might require some reverse engineering. Also, you might analyze malware in a controlled environment. That's what we call dynamic analysis. So you will start the malware, and you will try to analyze its actions and behaviors. You are also required to document everything that you have done and report it. So this was brief explanation of what's a malware analyst, and we are done with task number 6, and let's go to task number 7. Task number 7. In this task, we will be talking about penetration testers, or we also can call them ethical hackers. The main role of penetration testers is to act like a hacker, but in an authorized way, so you will try to hack a system to protect it from black hat hackers. For example, a company will hire you, and you will be asked to hack their system to see if a black hat hacker can do this, and to see what vulnerabilities they have in their system. And if you were able to hack into it, you will report the vulnerabilities to the company in order for them to fix it. This will be the main responsibility for you as a penetration tester. And TryHackMe is giving us the pathway that we need to follow to understand penetration testing. So we need to go through the junior penetration tester path, then the offensive security. And this was task number 7. Next, in task number 8, we will be talking about red team. Those people share the same responsibilities as a penetration tester, but with more details and in deep job that they need to cover. So they need to find every possible vulnerability and also run the whole hacking process, but with deep details and more work. So their role is to act like a hacker from A to Z from reconnaissance phases until the end, plus they will add one more phase, which is the documenting phase. So their job is close to penetration testers, but with more work and deeper. Here also, TryHackMe did the same thing, and they give us a pathway that we can follow, so we will start with junior penetration testing, then offensive security, and we will finish with red teamer. Okay, good job so far, and now it's quiz time. So let's jump to task number 9 and press View Site. So this quiz will be based on your personal choices, so we won't be going over it because this one has no right or wrong answers. It's just based on your choices. So you can just choose whatever you want in this one. Okay, let me get back to you after I finish it. Okay, great job. They told me that I looked like a penetration tester based on my choices, so good job. This quiz was just for fun, and you can skip it if you want to. They give you this choice. Okay, great. Now we are done with task number 9, and this room is over. And good job, everyone, so far. You did a great job. I hope you enjoyed our video for today. If you did, you don't forget to like this video and subscribe in our channel to be a part of our team. And don't forget to follow our page on Instagram. You will find the link in description. And see you in the next video.